Canon.
So just let you know we're live.
You're in, but you have to do what he says.
We're live all of a sudden.
Yep.
Just like that. It's Tuesday night, and I present Giantslayers to you on this great Michael Parnaby gaming network. Also the home of the new Derek Finder-based Starfinder system. Last week, our heroes battled more Morgs, but proved to be, generally at least, more resistant to the Morg's paralysing effects. The heroes played with some Cloud Giants, with Von Aston casting invisibility on Dex to ensure that Dex would rack up some more kills. And then the heroes decided to go upstairs, where Terity started talking to a Wood Giant, who appeared to be upset. As the other heroes climbed up the stairs to be in the same room, the giant transformed into a three-headed dragon and breathed fire. And while the fire breath proved to be pretty ineffective, the heroes still seemed to be a little apprehensive. We return to the heroes after combat has commenced, with Narok at the top of round 3.
I thought something was missing from my combat tracker because I knew what was going to happen.
You are first in the initiative, Narok, obviously having had a few rounds with this three-headed dragon there squashed into the window with Barrett right up in its face, or faces.
Unfortunately, I can't actually see it.
You could, from your token, you can see Barrett, and I think you should be able to see it, yes?
Take a 5-foot step sideways, I can see it now. There you go. Welcome to the land of 5-foot steps.
He's just hiding around the corner.
Now, the question is, did he cast Gravity Bow? Yeah, he did. So that's still in effect. Oh, please.
Come on.
Lady Pants.
Crit not confirmed, but it's still 3 hits.
Damage.
Okay, it's a few ones.
Damage.
I'll never hide. I'm master of the dark arts. Watch me dazzle like a fireball. Death.
We're hasted as well.
I'm master of the dark
I can't remember, but it's possible.
Still on there.
Yeah, I cast it. Yeah.
Can I just do another single quick
Sure,
attack?
why not?
Thank you, God, you're such a lovely human.
That is a hit.
Gratitude.
And you've done your damage. Well, Terity.
So I'm going to cast Dance of 100 Cats on myself.
I haven't heard of that one for a while. You used to do that one more.
Yeah, I haven't needed to for ages. Continue my bardic performance.
Someone like me, ever seen someone so shiny? Soak it in, cause it's the last you'll ever see. Say la vie mon ami, I'm so shiny. Now I'll eat you, so prepare your final plea. Just for me,
Dog.
you'll never be quite as shiny. You wish you were nice and shiny.
I think you cast some spell on yourself.
I already did. That was last round. Yep.
Yeah.
I protected myself from a fire.
But that was it. Yeah. But I still think.
But I took some damage as well after that.
Yeah.
But I had 120 points of fire damage initially. Resistance.
Now let's assume it's going to get an attack of opportunity against you.
Assume away.
So I will
would that happen?
untarget Barrett and target you, Dolgren.
Why on Golarion would that happen?
Well, because, it likes to at least think it can hit someone like you, who's obviously...
Well, it's not technically a giant, so it has a better chance.
Yes, that is true. But, however, it has rolled a number on which no one would hit anything.
Hey, success. All right.
So, roll away.
It's hammer time.
That is a hit.
Now, let's just make sure. I don't have that, I do have that. Right. Oh, look at all those ones.
Yeah.
Still.
You've still got 5, 6, and 6 to balance it out. Von Aston.
Is
Anything happening in the tracker because it isn't popping up for me properly.
It should be. What does that say? Show all NPCs. I think it's there. If I
Yeah,
go
it's
like
not on
that. Can you see it now?
Yep.
No, I can't see the flag.
Yeah, in the bottom.
Close it and reopen it. No, that's weird. Anyway, if it's me, it's me.
All right. Well, I'm going to do my normal thing.
Isn't it mine?
Yeah, it's still Von Aston's go.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's on
Okay.
Barrett
Oh.
at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone on to Barrett. Sorry, Barrett. Let's just assume that you managed to sneak in while Von Aston was acquiring his target, and you got a hit there, Barrett.
oh, just the one.
Oh shit.
Yes, noting that if you're hasted, I presume you might get another attack.
That's the plan.
I'm still
Don't
showing
think
this
you are
Dolgren's
hasted.
go.
Nice damage.
How dare you not haste me?
Well, you,
All right.
Ah, that's right. Yes, of course.
Well, we'll go back to Von Aston then.
That's
I'm going to put Von Aston at 7 and move him on. Yes, Von Aston.
The combat tracker on mine
Yeah.
says it's still Dolgren's turn and he's just targeted Svetlana.
That would mean the internet. Yeah, I mean, given you're virtually in the house next door to Ash, that's really surprising.
Hmm. Anyway, that's just completely thrown me. Oh, there you go. You moved up then. Dolgren. You just moved. Alrighty. That messes with the plan.
Well, I'm hoping that the ice cream-filled coal will be Dex after you.
Maybe.
Wow, I can target her, but it doesn't appear in my combat tracker that I've targeted her.
It is on
It
ours.
says it on mine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just not yours because you got shit internet.
Yeah, I do. In the end. Cast blindness dude was trying to roll a fort save. Nothing's happening.
Can't you just hotspot to Ashes? Like,
You got a 25.
Oh, it's because he hasn't cast invisibility on Dex. That's
Being punished, is he?
So, yeah, like what happened? What was the roll? Save, fail.
it doesn't. It gives me a roll, but doesn't really give me anything else. Almost as if it has not targeted it for whatever reason.
It did. It rolled a fortitude save. DC. Oh no, it's just told the DC. It didn't make a roll. So.
DC 25. Yeah, nothing. But you would have to make a spell resistance check.
Okay.
Just roll a physical die and let us know what it came up with.
Yeah.
Roll from home.
20. Hang on.
Yep, perfect.
20.
Oh, how convenient.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Concentration check.
So that's successful. Is that a concentration check? But I presume it amounts to the same thing, does it? D10 plus your level, but it wouldn't be plus 25.
Plus your penetration spells. Spell penetration feats.
So,
Or 19, so it's still 30.
we've got to go really slow now that this is shitting out. I rolled the fort save first, which is a DC 25 fort save. I don't know what
You
happened
didn't. It
there.
didn't roll.
No.
Andrew will have to roll that.
Oh, there's all the ones that have just kicked through. 36.
I mean, that 25 is like one of our rolls in, what's that other system? Foundry, where we don't put the R in for roll or whatever we miss out. It just does a 20.
You'll have to roll a fortitude save, Andrew.
Oh, yeah.
Right, hang on, let me try it. It's all just caught up now. Oh,
Alright, there you go.
did it pass or fail?
What does it need to get? Well, it's an interesting question now, because when you're a three-headed creature, would it affect one head or all heads?
One living creature, so I would say it is all of it because it's life essence. But I'm happy to roll it 3 times, one for each head. Like, actually, that kind of makes sense. Because if I'm casting blindness / deafness at it, I'm casting it hat basically at them. So yeah, wouldn't it make sense I do it 3 times?
Would you do it multiple? Well, it wouldn't be. It's still the one creature, certainly for the spell resistance.
Yep. But then it'd be a will save on each head, assuming each head operates independently.
Yes, and in
Well,
my
hang on, a 4
very
save for each head. Yeah. So you're happy for me to see if I can fort save it 2 more times?
an interesting. Well, one person has suggested that it is in fact a curse that works on the creature rather than any particular head. So let's assume it is blind in total,
Alrighty.
and just
I
apply
just dropped it on her,
effect.
and then turn.
Dex. The shrill voice Dex.
I'm gonna run forwards. 15, 15, 20. And then... It's got a really long reach, doesn't it?
Yes, it appeared to when it lashed out with one of its heads at Dolgren, but seemed
Blind.
hopeless.
Could be blind, I don't know. Fuck it. It'll just double move to there.
Okay. Well, let's see. It might just continue with Dolgren. That's
That didn't sound good. That doesn't look good.
it's rolling the mischance. But it would 1, 2, but it would still seem to indicate to me it's given 3 hits and a critical hit. So it's
So yeah,
done all right.
Okay. So
Out of 5 attacks. So what was the critical? That's probably the one to do first. I'll have to roll.
Quick, where's the cleric?
Indeed, that's
right.
one.
Oh, he's squashed on the floor.
So I've got another bite, 2 other bites, and 1 claw. I don't think it does enough damage. It's just that it gets lots of attacks. Although Dolgren's barely scratched.
Yeah.
65. Doing all right, Narok.
Narok. Narok is going to do Naroki things.
Saurus.
1, 2, 3.
Shooty.
And 1 damage to...
Oh, good roll.
That didn't roll. There's some weird shit. There's some weird shit going
I've
on.
got 17 happening.
Yep, okay, cool.
Yeah,
I did a second one and it didn't go through, but anyhow. And then...
So that's the 2 hits I think you got, Narok.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then I've got 1 more attack.
Come on. There we are.
I'll take that.
Yeah, nice.
37.
Oh, good
I'm going
hit.
to stay
Did do
off
some
the side
damage.
just in case there's lightning bolts, because, I don't trust dragons.
No.
Terity.
I maintain bardic performance. Take my head out. Cast D-Door.
Mm-hmm.
D-Dory
Oh.
the fuck out of there, are you? Oh, no.
No, in there.
Right in front of Dolgren as he lays the hammer down.
Right on Terity's noggin.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm too small.
Oh, okay. All right. Would I have? No, I didn't get haste, did I?
No, you and Baron
No,
didn't.
that's
Too
fine.
far away.
Okay. Boom.
Certainly a bucket load of damage. Barrett.
I might get him. Get him, Baron.
Three hits.
Oh,
I
90.
think one of those was pretty low.
Come on.
Barrett doesn't seem to be doing
Oh.
damage to it. Possibly because it's immune to fire and it has some DR protections.
Keep going, lad.
So yeah, we didn't fix it like we were going to at the end of last session.
That is a hit.
Bonza.
And that certainly does do damage to it. Von Esten. Hopefully your system is caught up.
Yeah, I think it has. And now that I've done equal damage, I'm going to play Angry Zombie with Svetlana and shoot her in the face with my acidic arrow. Oh, Ash.
Yes, Rugsy and Derek disconnected.
That's probably your end then.
Apparently I'm still here, but
Yes, well Derek is technically, but I think they're both connected.
Yeah, no, I'm going in again, so I'm literally got kicked all the way out to the lobby, to like the cloud entry. I'm acquiring files right now. It's all about the lobby, the lobby, the lobby. Actually, no, because it's a cloud-based system, it wouldn't be.
Oh, and now we've got the Ghost Rugsy and Derek up the top in boxes.
Ooh.
Yeah, choose a character, but I can't choose any character.
Do I need to release? Or do you
No,
take
but I'll-
time with you?
Oh, hang on. Here it is. Oh, shit. Shit's going everywhere now. Message of the day, campaign set up. That should get me back in to my skin.
Do you just need to wait, Derek? Is that what Dave will need to do, or is there something special you need to do?
I was trying to launch a bloody not Melf's acid arrow.
Yeah, well, it's the equivalent, isn't
arrow.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did that come through?
Generic acid arrow.
It did. You managed to hit, despite rolling a 2.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And then two.
Touch AC, mate.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
I'll touch his AC.
They're in the rope.
Air conditioning unit.
Fuck, I've got to choose the right character. There we go. Dex wants to 5, 10, 15, 20. Double move to there with a
Well,
automatic check.
Dex, you'll be out the window if you move over there, because that is effectively, it's backed right up to a window, so the other side is nothingness.
Well, that's fucked.
But bearing in mind, it is blind, so I would suggest you would be getting your sneak attacks anyway.
Can I stand between its Can I stand between its legs?
Dex has done that before,
Okay.
so I guess so. Yes.
Acrobatics check in there just in case, or
Well, I'm just not certain how well it's going to go given it's blind.
Tippy toe test.
So yes, so just move in there, Dex,
Okay.
on the basis that Von Esten has dulled its senses.
How do I use this thing? Small short sword. That's that one.
Wow, it took till then for the lighting on the map to kick in.
2 weapon fighting. Okay, I'm going to attack it. Yay! Oh, balls. Oh,
But
balls!
if you move that, if you move that far, you'd only get the one hit, which would be the automatic miss.
So therefore, it's alright.
All right. This thing will continue trying to whack Tolbrin.
Oh,
It's certainly not been as successful this time with only 2 bites.
still got 2 bites, even blind. This is bullshit, mate.
Well, it's 5 attacks or 6 5 attacks.
Okay. Gravity bow is in effect. So 3 arrows at the blinded creature.
It's in effect.
In fact, the 2 did miss, but the other 2. So you got 2 hits rather. The roll of a 2 missed.
Gravity bow, and still hasted, so I'll drop that under as well, and that's going to be a 12.
Yes, Terity.
Alright. Continue bardic performance. Swing at it twice and then have a hasted attack.
Ooh. So that is a hit and 2 critical hits.
Oh, I've done something. How awesome.
That sounds bogus to me.
No.
You killed it.
Gone. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure it'll mouth may Volstis kill you.
I didn't register the second crit. That's
And I have to put Terity down.
It's already gone.
so 3 heads, that's 3 kills, right?
So it's
There's something in that for all of us.
He is bringing up the rear. He
I-
needs all the help he can get.
That's right. I'm so far down the kill list.
all right.
So, as a reminder, there's 2 spiral staircases you've come up, one into this room, and there's one that was on the opposite side that goes up further. There's the double doors. There's the window the giant, or the former giant, now dead 3-headed dragon, was watching out of. And that seems to be it.
I am going to... Vaughn, get over here.
Hippy hop, skip, skip, skippy, hippy, skippy, skop.
All right.
Fuck you,
Prep. Channel energy.
Ah, the light.
And that'll be it.
Ah.
Wow.
Okay, that's it for my channels. Alright. That'll have to do for you guys. What do we got? Baron and myself. Alright.
Gravity bow.
Baron's not too bad. I'm more hurt.
Neither are you for a dwarf.
Hmm. Okay, level 3. Level 3.
That's right, there's double doors there, and then that one.
Yeah, those stairs go up, and you came up the stairs on the other side of the room.
Those ones. And we haven't gone through there yet.
That's correct. Yep.
Excellent. While the healing's going on, Dex will do a Dex check.
Perception check on the doors.
Yes, please.
So again, that's a lot of dice, but I think that was Dahlgren
That was
mainly. You can't hear anything
Excellent. Let's step back.
except for someone saying "praise Torag." That seems to be very close to you.
Dex and Marok will just sort of hang out, wait for the praising of the Torags to finish.
Already done. Torag has been adequately praised.
Excellent. I've just checked the door and I can't hear anything. So, does someone that's like strong want to push it open?
So just before they go, Terity reaches over and finishes Dolgren and Baron off at the same time, like he's skiing, and they're all killed.
And he gets out of shooting range.
Did we loot anything off the dragon giant lady?
It had nothing to loot.
Oh, stupid bitch.
Sounds like a Mickey campaign.
Hey,
You briefly appeared in Assyria, and it's just desert. There's nothing.
Just these doors? Yep. Alright. So
Just so you know, I still have no lighting on my screen, so everything's just black. So I'm just going to assume. I'm guessing.
It took on mine about 5 minutes after I was in here.
well, do you have a map at all, or?
It's weird. I
The
can
map's
see
just
the
black.
I can see the door. Well, I can't see the door, but it's there. Anyway, whatever.
What would Dave need to put on his character to give himself dark vision that I think dwarves have? Likewise for Dolgren.
No, I've got it.
Have you?
I've got it written, at least written on my character sheet.
Okay, it doesn't
Main
appear.
page,
uh,
dark vision just left the perception says.
Yeah, I've got dark vision 60.
Yeah.
Dark
Okay,
vision,
so-
capital D, and then space 60.
It's never been an issue before. I don't know.
Yeah, it could just be misbehaving.
I might just restart the program.
Things seem to
I'm
be
fine.
slow. Some open. Well, beyond, you see a room featuring a large fireplace in the east wall. It has a marvellous giant-sized kitchen shining with precious objects of porcelain, silver, steel, and polished wood.
Hey,
Mm.
nice.
So there is the massive table, marble table, wooden stools.
Giant wood for you, Terity.
A triangular wash basin, and you would see, a bit like the Disney Fantasia film, there seems to be some cutlery that is washing itself under one of the streams of water from a faucet where the sink is, and another one where a broom is brushing away some dirt or crap that's fallen on the ground.
Cool. Go and check it out, someone else.
And you obviously notice a door in the southern wall, single door in the southern wall.
detect magic.
Well, the room seems to radiate magic from a whole series of different objects, and you would think, without too much thought, that there are unseen servants floating around as well.
As well as objects that are magical.
As well as objects that seem to be magicked, like the cutlery that is washing itself.
I'll do a fireball to get rid of all these unseen servants.
The August. The
This
August.
is last. Come on.
Okay. I won't do that.
Can I seduce
Scare them.
an unseen servant?
Not even you can. Sorry.
Yes.
In my head, I've got that scene of Ghostbusters with Dan Aykroyd asleep. Then his fly opens up.
But it would seem that the spirit of Barrett has rejoined us.
Yeah, I still can't see anything, but I'm here.
Can
Oh,
you-
hey!
What happens
I've
when
got
you
it
click
now.
on your icon?
It's all good now.
Right.
It just turned up.
Takes a few minutes.
Yeah.
Alright, well, if everyone else wants to have a look around, that's cool with me.
Yeah, sure. There's a door down the bottom here. Oh, that's
Well, gee, Ron Aston does a lot of detect magics.
All of them.
Yep, in all the corners.
Yes, well, you get a similar view to Terity, but obviously you find that a lot of these items are all over the place.
I collect all the items that have magical properties.
Well, there's going to be about £200 worth of silver.
Oh, sweet. That's okay, we've got a giant sack.
Actually,
Okay, open your whole Golarion stuff.
I've got a type 5 sack, so I should be fine.
5 nuts.
Type 5 sack.
So that is all the devices that are radiating magic. There is other silverware here, but there is £200 worth of silver that has been animated.
While they're cleaning up the room, I sort of
Yeah, I can hold that. Yep.
jump up
Just
onto
put in
the
the
table.
If you put in the party one, mate. I can hold that.
And just say, why do wizards always keep unseen servants around? Because they can't
I don't know,
Better
Terity.
unseen than seen.
No, because they can't stand the thought of doing chores visible to the naked eye.
Oh.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
but then they can do chores naked to the visible eye.
I want to start cleaning.
Cleaning service.
Yeah.
Someone's collected the utensils.
Damn it.
I feel like Terity's type of cleaning makes things dirtier.
Can I use a spellcraft roll to try and gain some insight onto who would animate a couple of hundred pieces of silverware? Or, like, is it
Walt
just
Disney.
one person or if it's...
Well, exactly. The giant called Walt Disney. I don't know whether it would give you the motive for it, but that you do know they are animated. The magic is in the devices, so that they will carry out the work, as you saw, where they're washing themselves. There's unseen servants in here as well that are also doing work, as if this is a fully automated kitchen. Maybe a kitchen with a rogue AI that's become self-aware.
Sweet. Alrighty. All good. And there's nothing else that's lighting up from the detect magic.
No.
Well,
I'm sure when Baron asks one of them to open the door for him, it can go, "I'm sorry, Dave, I can't do that."
I was about to open the door for myself because
That's yeah.
But yeah, no. I don't really care for this, so I'm gonna just open the door and keep moving. This is weird. So I'm gonna come down here.
Yeah.
Does anyone have any? Oh god, I've been booted again.
Same.
Yeah, and Derek, both of you too. But because of the lighting things, you may have the internet that is struggling, which is unusual, Dave, because I know you have fibre to the premises.
I do now.
No. But it's shooting itself. That's the only thing of mine that's shooting itself. That's the other weird thing. Maybe MBN's hacked.
Probably. That's the most likely explanation.
I don't know how the FGU servers set themselves up or what they require to work.
Oh, well, let me tell you.
But when I had a crappy router, every time there was a power failure and the router started, it would take a while to behave itself, and FGU would be one of those things that would not work.
Weird. Well, Unless anyone has any major issues, I'm going to open the door once I can.
Well, I
have
can.
issues. I'm not in the game.
Oh, no,
No.
I'm not in the game either. But that's
That
what
says you're connected, Dave.
I am now.
You are a fully armed and operational Barrent.
Right. Oh. Right, I'm still going to go down
Yes.
and open the door. Wait, is this the door?
Yeah, well, that is. Yep.
Because everything I see is black.
4 squares down, 1 to the right from where you were last.
Great.
You opened it.
It did fix itself up. So, yes, you see a square room that is bare with the exception of a low circular dais in the middle. A stone building block, it looks like, with inscriptions etched on it. So sitting on top of the dais is this building block with inscriptions etched on it. But I think from where you are, they would be a bit difficult to read. And you would also have seen enough to know they are in Giant.
Excellent. Excellent. Does anyone read Giant?
No.
Yes,
Hey!
but I'm blind, deaf, and mute at the moment.
Oh, that's unhelpful.
I think Charity does, and there might have been one other. Possibly even Dex.
Dex does too. Yeah.
Dex does, so Dex will skip in there like, I'll skip in and I'll read it. I don't mind dying for the group because I love everybody.
We don't mind that either. Thanks, Dex.
So as he reads it, he'll read it out loud.
Okay.
So you can just send it down.
Well, it is the 4 vertical faces. There is like the fire of a star's birth on the eastern side, and like the air, water, or earth on the southern face, like a rock by magic hurled on the western side, and like a mountain or the world on the northern side. Anyone with knowledge nature could make a roll.
Norik will come in and stand in the corner. Skills. Let's see if knowledge nature.
Well, Von Aston will certainly know, as will Terry, as will the Roke. You know that this would be words that are a good omen when pronounced by cloud giants. So it's a common sort of cloud giant, good sort of thing to write. Good vibes, sayings.
Mm.
So you're saying say these words to a cloud giant to get them in the mood?
Well, possibly, Terry. Yeah, I mean, going there is certainly something. No wonder you would have filed that away. Absolutely.
That I have. I'm lodging in my memory bank.
But for those who are there, which is really only Dex and Naroke at the moment, right next to it, do either of you have, what other knowledges do you have?
Naroke is knowledgeable in dungeoneering, geography. No, fuck. Dungeoneering, local, and nature. And Dex is a mystery, but he has dungeoneering, local. That's it.
Well, I think Terry, who's
history, local, nature, nobility plays.
Well, Terry, you've moved up there. You could make a knowledge engineering roll, or Arcana, or religion.
So just add +1 if it wasn't high enough.
You feel that this stone on top radiates an overwhelming sense of abjuration and transformation magic.
Vaughn,
Yeah.
I know it's not quite up your alley because it's not of that dark art you love so much, but would you be able to handle that and see what its primary function is? Or secondary, maybe even third. It's not sexual, so I've got no idea.
And no use for it. in fact.
Narok can
Yeah.
in the tone in Charity's voice. And standing back.
I inspect it from every angle, including on top.
I do what Narok does and use Dex as a shield.
What do I need to roll to get info about it?
Either knowledge. You can just make one of your knowledge rolls on Arcana, Engineering, or Religion. And you've obviously got a fairly high plus, more than anyone else.
I got 15
Yeah,
ranks
that's
in Arcana and plus the int bonuses.
So you think there's something associated? It feels like it's almost the center of gravity for this entire castle. But you also know it has powerful magic on it that if you felt if you were to cast something at it, you would probably end up being it would reflect back on you.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Now, can Terity, Narok, and Dex make deception checks for Aston? You can make one at -6, please.
Oh, -6.
I'm guessing I've gone on the wrong side of Narok.
You are always on the wrong side of Neuro.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's assume that's all okay. So I think it might just be the door. So if you could roll initiative, please.
All of us?
Everyone, yes, please.
Oh, dang. Barrett's not at the bottom for once.
Good, Narok's not going first.
Yes. Ordinarily that might be the case, but Barrett and Dahlgren are not in a position to see stuff, even though they are top of the initiative.
Can we just wander
Which
down?
means you notice this other figure appear in the doorway, who I will give you a bigger view of. This muscular giant has dark grey skin. I've just covered up. And fiery red hair. Its lower jaw bears sharp fangs, and it wields a huge primitive spear.
Hot
Thanks.
It's an avatar.
And it says in giant, "You're not meant to be here."
No, we're just passing through.
Dex screams back, "Beware, Narok!" He's a giant. And they wave his arms wide and tries to look menacing.
He's really scary.
But Narok, it is your go first. Now you know you have a shield in front of you, though he's a lot smaller than you.
Yep, that's fantastic. Gravity bow has come off, so reactionary. We have no haste, so therefore it'll just be 3 shots, which are reactionary.
And that is 1 hit.
And a 5-foot step backwards.
Fair enough.
Just the force of the
Dex.
Next. Next. And runs away. He may be having an embolism.
Sadly. Tyranny has this spear thrust at him, which is possibly something he's happy about.
Does he have time to bend over?
Yes.
I've got a reaction that says ready to receive.
Yeah, steps in the way.
Ready to receive.
Touch my button.
And it certainly doesn't seem very happy about things. What else could I describe to you, Terity, given how close you are to the creature?
Is he excited?
You could make a knowledge nature roll, at least for one thing. This giant's about 20 feet tall. I just don't know whether the image does it capture it or not. Not really. No. And that roll, no, you don't think you can get much more out of it. Unfortunately, it seems to be a bit beyond your knowledge pool. But it is your go now.
Excellent. With a quivering voice, even one of those voices next to ecstasy, it says, "What's the cleric's favorite type of music?"
Smash Mouth.
Nickelback.
Soul
None of
healing.
story. Oh, soul.
Oh,
healing.
soul. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually,
Yeah, it's not bad.
I like that.
Yeah.
Philosophical, yet entertaining. I like it.
Oops, clicked the wrong button. I'd like to attempt acrobatics there.
Should be easy for someone of your dexterous nature. You are trying to get a number higher than that. In fact, I wonder whether even Dex would be successful.
Oh, really?
A challenge has been stated.
It is hit. Now, Terry, are you doing anything now you've acted
No.
for this hit?
Nothing.
All right. Yep.
Oof.
Back to you.
It's a swift move. And now I'll do my standard. Which let's
Now, just is that a how far have you moved? Only 20 feet.
I think. Was it 15
If
foot
you
away
did-
or 5?
You were in this square, and I think you did a 10 feet move because of the acrobatic for the first 5 feet.
So that's correct there.
Yep. I mean, you could have just gone behind Narok and used Narok as a shield.
Too close.
That's what I do.
Here's only a halfie.
Actually, it's a very much a lie.
Good hope.
Oh no, I just run in.
Von Aston.
Von Aston looks over with a very annoyed look on his face. And he starts muttering. Targets the big black wench who came in. And any spell resistance?
Yes. Well, but Von Aston's rolled exceedingly well of late. And, you know, yeah, I mean, I don't think you need to worry.
Will save.
Well, what would be an interesting roll? Okay. And what have you cast?
Oh, sorry, Trap the Soul.
Trap the Soul. Am I going to have to
Basically-
look up this spell?
It's on my character sheet. It's a level 8 spell. Basically, I capture the creature in a gem.
He's very innovative with these spells.
It's kind of like the whole purpose of the spell. You trap the soul of the creature's life force and its material body into a gem. And it holds it indefinitely until the gem is broken and the life force is released. So I'm literally just trying to snatch its soul because I'm really pissed off that it's interrupting me. Like looking at the very interesting pillar.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, that would seem to be. I can't. I mean, it seems to happen in one standard action, which would have been my only possible consideration.
On spell completion, it can be first the spell can be completed by speaking its final words as a standard action if you are casting as a regular spell subject. Allow for the SR, and then the next bit's ignored because I don't have its name or anything like that. So yeah.
Why didn't you cast this against Hakamotep and it would have been all over?
Didn't need to.
Because I was a battle oracle. Come on.
Yes. Well, what happens to the body? I presume the body falls to the ground, but lives still.
The body.
Is it?
It says first line: trap the soul forces. Trap the soul forces a creature's life force and its material body into a gem.
Into the gem, so the whole lot's gone in there. Well, that is okay. Yep. So everything's gone in there.
Yep, you see this whirlwind of necrotic black energy fleeing past Narok's ears, and Narok and Terry's ears, enveloping that big giant and sucking it all the way back to Von Aston, where it just goes.
Well, that will no doubt scare the bejesus out of your party members.
Glad I didn't see that.
Yeah, I'm not even in the room.
Narok's confused. Dex is a little moist in the pants.
I said Terry is a bit moist in the pants too for different reasons.
Yeah, that's right.
And
normal reason.
Yeah.
And without missing a beat, I'd go back to investigating on the pillar.
Fair enough. Gee, if only you'd cast that on the pillar, you could have ended up trapping yourself. Yes. Well,
how's it going in there? What's happening?
Look, to be honest, I've got no fucking idea. I'm just going to keep walking. It just confusingly just walks down. Oh god, now where's Dex? I've got to click on the thing, click on that, and I click on that.
I heard we heard a ruckus. What? Is it all over?
I took care of it. Let me get back to the pillar.
Von Aston was a fixer.
Right?
I've sent you a description, Narok, which may as well serve for Dex as well.
Dark shaft in the floor. Right. Okay. So
Get out of the way.
Dex is just still wigging out over what the fuck happened earlier. But Narok's like, okay, cool. So it looks like up ahead we've got there's a dark shaft in the floor. Terity, you like dark shafts? Well, actually, you like all shafts. But then there's archways that exit to the east and west, which we're coming in from, and there's this third passage that leads down. But we need to go up, yeah? Is that where we're trying to continue to go up?
Well, you're trying to find Volstis at some point.
Yeah.
And you can decide if you wish to keep going up or...
Definitely moving up.
So we're just going to have a squeeze up through here. This would be a large storage area.
Barrett's just annoyed that he didn't get to fight at all in that last one, so he's going to run next to everyone. He goes, what's happening?
That's actually probably on point character action too. Like, hey, we got left out, fellas.
Oh, that's not cool.
So yes, Barrett, you obviously can see a intersection of three other passageways with the one you just came out of.
Yep.
I think I can delete that one out of the combat tracker.
You hurt.
Yeah, he got belted.
Hey. I don't see a corpse. What's going on? Where's the enemy?
I got stuck by a giant shaft, and then Von Aston. Yeah.
In Territy's language, I yanked it away.
What? Do I want to know?
No.
Definitely.
I'm feeling much better, thank you.
Still not enough though.
That's all right. I'll top myself off with this stick.
Hey, I'll let you. I'll let you get on with that then.
Stroke his own ego.
Alright, back in 2-6.
Well done.
Thank you. And thank you for noticing.
Hey.
So,
Reach out and I yanked the fucker's soul straight out of
What? What was that?
You're
No, I didn't want to know.
100. You're 100 feet away, so I'm just mumble fucking.
Yes, Von Aston is all the way back there.
I'm still the pillar. It's all about the pillar for me.
Well, it is certainly something very interesting. Having seen how this place was engineered would be fascinating. But it is certainly not necrotic magic.
I have to say,
Baron.
this campaign, this is the second time that Derek's decided to destroy a big bad in like one move.
He has, well, and it is in fact it rolled a 1 for its save, which is I think the same thing that happened with the dragon near the end of the previous module, I think.
Hey.
So all of these little doorways down the sides, what are they? What
They
are
all
they
look
like?
very similar, but they're all, effectively they're massive doors because they're doors built for giants. As you can see, they're at least 10 foot fully wide rather than what you're used to. But they do look similar. So the 2 to the north and then the 3 to the south that are on the wall all look very similar. Whereas the one that you can see south on the corridor looks more, like a corridor sort of door. So slightly different.
All right. Well, which way heads us up? I guess. Fellas, I'm gonna go north. No, turn left. Always left.
That's what I was always thinking. Yeah, there's always a way you go.
Yeah, left is. All right. I'll go open this door.
Okay.
You see that? You saw? Are you sure?
Oh, whatever.
No, fuck
Let me send this to you, Baron,
Roll
since you're the
initiative.
one opening it. Yes.
Yeah, you dickhead.
Guys, don't bother with
Let's-
this one. It's just full of shit. That's all.
Let's do initiative. Let's everyone roll initiative now,
Wait, what?
because I'm sure something will happen.
Okay.
Yeah, something will happen. Right.
It's just a box.
Okay.
It's just a room full of boxes.
It is.
I
It's
do
not
love the
very
faith in it.
interesting.
Room
I
full
love
of
the
mimics.
faith.
Alright, so we're not
hell
actually in combat now.
This
Uh,
is going to happen soon. So.
Yet.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Dex is going first.
We're not yet in combat, are we?
Yeah. Well, you might be. Let me describe what you would see. Who else is there? Dolgren possibly would
Hey.
see it.
Okay.
I think Territy's still on his way down there, so I'll just send this to Barrett and to Dolgren and shortly Territy.
Oh,
Jared going to enjoy this. It's like an icicle with tentacles.
He certainly will. And if you could, roll initiative for everyone. If everyone have they? 1, 2, 3, 4,
I have.
5. I think just Territy.
There's Terry.
So I think I can go up to Dex, who will no doubt hear the exclamation from Barrett, perhaps.
Oh,
What would you like to do,
fuck
Dex?
me.
You're right. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Mr. Roper.
5, 10, 15. No.
So I think at that point, I might as well, yeah, so you see two creatures. They have a huge eye that opens in the conical creature's front, just above a toothy maw. Long strands of fibrous material whip from its sides. And this is what it looks, or two of them look like.
Oh.
Who doesn't love that? Whatever the fuck that is.
A roper.
Yeah, they're old school ones.
Exactly.
It's an old school creature.
Worst thing is, I read that as a raper, and I thought Charity might go in first. On that note, yeah, Dex double moved, sees a raper, and then just like,
So this is the Pathfinder version of a mimic? Or
It's its own thing. It was D&D, and they've taken it for Pathfinder as well.
Yeah, without a proprietary name from the looks of it.
I'm sure it'll be changed in 2 or non-existent.
Oh, because of what?
Yeah, because of the license.
Yeah.
They'll probably have to can it.
Not
I
unless
hope it's called a
D&D
raper.
got it from another source.
Okay. Unless if they made it themselves, then no go. But
You're going to have to.
so since they stole half their stuff from like Lord of the Rings and whatever, they can still keep some stuff.
Yep, that's right.
Why can't I target Barrett with this thing?
Because he's
Because-
on the door.
Yeah, but I'm trying to then use the combat tracker and it still won't let me.
That's because I'm too tough.
Well, okay, yeah, okay, all right.
I'm on fire.
He's on fire.
Because he's
Yeah, the door's
awesome.
on fire.
That girl is on fire.
That girl is on fire.
All right, let's
did
try
you end
that.
up, you big girl, did you end up going to Summer Outs, Mick?
I did, yep. And it was shit.
Was it?
Yeah, because
Why?
Didn't
half
enjoy
the people left after the fight the night before.
There was a fight?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the island.
Was that on Sunday?
Were just
Is that the
knocking
Sun?
out family
Yeah, well, that
members.
was on
Really?
Saturday.
Saturday night. Yeah, the
Yeah,
island.
so Sunday, half the people left.
That's what you want. That's how you get people in.
That's right. Yay, tourism.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought.
Well-
oh, I'm recording. I'm not going to say what I was going to say.
Fair enough.
I'll tell you
Yeah.
after that.
I think the police officer, from what I've read, said just about anything you could say.
It was he didn't hold back, which was interesting.
No.
Yeah, Michael, you can come with me and a mate in a car next year.
Oh yeah, I did do a cruise. A friend had it in there, but some guys are holding up signs: either do a burnout or show us your tits. And
And what did you do,
I had a
Mark?
button-up shirt
Did
on.
you?
I was trying to rip
Yeah.
boobs out and couldn't
I
get
don't-
there.
I didn't have a t-shirt on. Damn it.
Yeah, that's show us your.
Well,
I will,
his
I
t-shirt
will.
was already wet. All right. Oh,
Yes,
I'm
well, Barrett,
off the
you've been hit a number of times by one of them,
Wow.
and so you'll need to make 5 fortitude saves, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's probably a faster way of doing that, but
Yeah.
Oh, we passed every single one of them.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
Yeah,
Do you-
apart from the second one.
every
Do you-
single one.
Can you roll 4d6 and subtract that from your strength, please?
Oh,
No, I can't.
So effectively, you've just become a puddle.
It might be have collapsed.
No different to normal. 4d6, you say?
Yes.
One. Ah!
Sure.
So
Ask
15
questions.
would be the average.
oh.
Oh, why'd
You're
you say
above
that?
average. Good
At
work.
least he's still. He's still.
Does that mean I lose that much strength?
Yep.
No.
How much strength damage you got?
He rolled something crazy
It means I only have 4 strength.
there.
No, you've done the full Vox Machina one where our lead berserker loses all his strength and can't even hold a freaking sword.
Critical Role now owe me a check for the advertising.
Yeah, that's right. Free advertising.
Let me see. What have I done wrong there? I know. I'm at Von
You
Aston.
didn't hit him at all?
No. But it's Von Aston's go. Where are you, Von Aston? You are still miles away. So you might have to make a perception check to see if you even pick up on this.
No.
No, you are very deep in thought about this magical cube. So I think you are not.
Conflicted.
I mean, you know the rest of you could have gone, but it is very interesting.
Yeah, given I can only see one of my team members now,
Yeah.
I was thinking about legging it. Nah. When I can't see any of my team members, I'll leg it. Give it a roll to 1. on top of it.
Charity.
Okay. Do that. Do this. How do you comfort a bard?
Tickle his ribs.
Stick your finger up his bum.
Oh, no, that's how to get rid of his hiccups.
Please.
Sorry.
I am not your ordinary bard, so think of the more common bard. You give him a pat on the back and tell him you've got a great luditude.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Luditude.
Fine. Did I do that twice? No. That would be painful. And then I reach over here, looking around. I go, where the fuck's Von Aston? And I cast Greater Invisibility on Dex.
Excellent. Dex will be happy with that. You are the surrogate Von Aston. Dalbert.
He's pregnant with who?
All right, now. Can I attack this through the doorway? Is the question.
I think you would need to give yourself -2 if you're going to do that, Dalbert.
Okay. I shall give myself -2. And I shall whack away.
Feel it.
That is a hit.
Okay. Yep. All right.
Done. Yep. Well, now I missed that before. So Narok. Narok, you would obviously notice this combat going on, but you would also notice to your left there's Von Aston some distance away, sort of poring over this this cube-like object there.
What's his movement? See you, Von. 5, 10,
What?
15, 20, 25, 30, and I can just see the. Can I fire through the doorway to hit that?
Yes.
I can see it. So
At
take
-2, please.
Yeah. I'm happy. Happy of the +5. No dramas. 2, action, normal bow, grab, one attack, and drop it, and miss.
That is a hit.
What? Take that, you filthy mole. Rapist.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm just going to step in and smash at this guy because that's all I know how to do.
That's one hit, Barrett. One hit.
One hit.
In your feeble reduced state. but you have still done reasonable damage. Dex.
Oh, fuck, Dex is good.
So I will make you invisible.
Oh crap, that's right. I've got to click back on the rogue to see the Dex. He's invisible. I'll go there. And can I open that door?
No, it should. It's open. Yeah, sorry, it was already open.
That's all right.
So we got into this
He'd
mess.
effectively like to get in the room there, but would obviously need to do an acrobatics check so he doesn't tickle a thing.
I think you're invisible, so.
So you're happy for him to sneak through to there?
I mean, it's the unfortunate way the squares are done, but yes, if you want to, you can do that.
All right, yeah, because effectively he'd want to get to there and then have one attack, which would be that single attack there onto that.
That looked like a 1.
I was waiting for it.
But it's a hit. Sat there for ages as a 1.
I know.
And then I think Michael flicked add a 0 to it and it became 10.
Thanks, Michael. Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Oh, sorry. Thanks, Michael. Appreciate you, darling.
This creature moves up behind it. It is going to attempt to hit Dolgan. So Dolgren, 4 fortitude saves, please. As these strands lash out. And it was getting significant minuses. Yep, so 4. So 3 die 6 from your strength, please.
Okay, before I do, question. Will it actually matter? And the reason I ask is because I've got magical enhancement on my strength and constitution.
I think it comes off whatever your base strength is. And I mean, obviously, if your strength gets to 0, you can't do anything anymore. But it will limit your hit points and, your attack and damage.
Okay.
So, I mean, I think you can apply that. Is it in the temporary field? I know in Hero Lab, but I think Dave has just taken
damage.
Actual strength. Yeah.
Okay, no worries.
Von Aston, can you maybe make a perception check, please?
Well, I heard Narok say bye-bye.
And yes, he is no longer visible. You are all alone. Just you, the gem, and the cube.
So I'm going to head down here. Go, where are you guys?
Down here, and we're hurting.
I'm going to continue. Ah, there you are. So that was another 20, so I got another 75 foot. I'm going to get over to there. What's up? My double move, flying speed.
Charity.
I'm feeling weak.
That's our war priest domain.
Divest yourself of all responsibility. I love it.
Do you know what? Why the heck not, eh? You wanted it before, you can have it now, Barrett. Now that you're fully armed and operational.
I'm very weak, you mean? Weak as piss.
Sling some harsh words at it.
Don't swing anything.
Dahlgren.
Alright, well,
Oh, so just so you're all aware, you're all hasted. All barbarian. Bombast.
Oh, and Dex missed out because he ran in the room and he's invisible.
Let me just give me 2 seconds. Okay. Yep. No worries. Do I think if I... Oh, no. How long do I think their reach is? Like, do I think if I moved up out of its... Like, moved up north, then I could still be attacked?
You would think that,
Like
yes, you're
northeast?
further than where you are, you would be safe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I won't do that yet. I'll have one last attack at it, hopefully be able to take it down first. Let's just try that. Okay. -2?
Yes, yep.
Come on.
Well, I suspect that's a hit. Yeah, when you're on 19.
Oi!
And
All
you
right.
have killed
Nice.
one.
Okay, good. Baron, get out of there.
It is Narok.
Or, hear me out.
Still can't see. 15. Excuse me, coming through. Shoot. And then
Shoot.
Luce's an Aru.
No, what's that? Narok, where are you? That's one hit. And damage, I think, is done. Barrent.
Alright. Can I take a step into this guy without provoking an attack of opportunity?
Certainly take another 5 feet, yes. But where is he? But that's only going to get you to there.
Yeah, so that's not helpful. Alright. How interested are you guys in attacking this guy? Because we could just step out and close the door.
That is an awesome idea, and I think you should do it and then bar the door.
I'm just going to nonchalantly walk down here.
Okay.
You can do it at great speeds because you're hasting.
Barrent, when you get to there, you will see this.
Oh, that's not what I want to know.
And I will send you an image.
Oh, that's... I'm. How long am I weak for?
It's an unknown thing.
Is it for a week? Oh, a mountain troll.
This is not a cave troll.
Troll in the dungeon.
Now, I don't think you shut the door, though, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
okay, so that's probably the end of your go, given you've effectively shut the door and then moved.
That's okay.
It is, isn't it, Cole?
Why? Oh.
Why?
Okay, I'll move if you want. Given you've probably
please.
voiced that. Dex, what would you like to do inside this room?
No, Dex is
So Dex has just seen the door get closed. But he's invisible. So he's like, okay.
Well, I guess he had it coming.
He thinks in his own little squeaky head, fuck Barrett. Fucking cat. Takes a 5-foot stamp, and then he does the full round of attacks because he's in there by himself and he wants to win a kill for Dave. Oh, I need to choose the right character. Oh, I love this game. It's just funny as shit.
Well, if only he wasn't invisible all the fucking time.
That's 2 hits.
And then...
Well, you may take this apart anyway, and I think you may even be hasted if Terry will confirm that.
No, I'm not, because I was in the room when he did it.
Oh,
I was invisible. But I've got the two-handed attacky thingy.
Yeah.
So hopefully that should...
Oh, good God. And you have killed it. I mean, just...
Can I
Dex when
please...
he's invisible. Just a machine.
Please...
I think we should immortalise that one.
Can I please snap out a bullet time, open the door, and say "fuck you, Baron," and then close the door again? Like, is that what this would go? But no one's going to see it because I'm invisible. Anyhow,
Yeah, that's right.
We just see the door open and you yell that and then slam shut.
you, Baron.
So we
I
in
just
bullet time or not?
You are still in bullet time for particular reasons, Von Aston. Yeah, I think you've heard Barrent Mouth Mountain Troll.
Yeah.
I go up to the door, I knock and open it.
Hello.
Open the door, you don't see anything. Except for 2 dead roper bodies.
Can I see bloody footprints leading up to the door or anything?
No, I think we'd have to assume he's careful enough he hasn't done that. But I think you've effectively moved and opened the door, so you will have expended your actions at this point, Von Aston.
Okay, sorry. Should have done the cinematic.
Charity.
One Aston still has. Is there a standard or a move
I was
action? 'Cause
not
it was-
hated.
Oh, well, he moved up and he opened the door. I don't know whether he was 5 feet away.
Oh, I thought he was right next to Norek. My apologies.
I was
But
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll continue my bardic performance.
Are you going to rush up to the door and say, "No, don't let them out, Von Aston," and shut the door again?
Yeah. Just ask Von Aston what do you see?
Blood, guts, and a whole lot of nothing. May as well shut the door and move on.
Does anything look like gnomish guts?
That's oddly specific. Nothing I can tell from at the moment.
I can hear you.
Oh,
Really?
Baron, you failed to
Something can
get
hear
Dex
us.
killed.
Well, I'll try harder next time.
You gotta build those muscles up first, Baron.
Double.
I'm so weak.
I just want to have a lay down.
I just want to lay down.
Have a bit
To
of
regain my strength.
Okay. So, can I do a heal check on Baron? See what
You
healing
probably
is?
have. Well, you will know because you suffered from the same
Right,
effect.
that's
You
the
saw
same
him get struck by tentacles, then you got struck by tentacles, and your strength was taken from you.
Okay.
Is it not
Heal
returned
check. Heal check maybe to know if this effect will last and how long it will last. Can I do that?
Yeah, because you can just do it on yourself because you know it's the same thing. So,
So can I do like a?
yep, your what was that roll? 23.
Basically, my thing is, will it go away? And if it will, how long will it take?
I think you would think ultimately it will go away.
Or does
It's
it require
just-
intervention? Yeah.
We just need a nap.
But if you want it to go quickly, it's going to require intervention.
Roger. Okay. Alright. Well, that being the case. Oh, what the fuck is that?
It is a mountain troll, and you remember Barrett saying, "Mountain troll."
Oh, well, fuck that. I'm not going there. Screw him.
Oh, But I'm so weak.
So let me send you the image of that at least.
It looks like Terrady's ex.
Oh, that's awesome. No, I should do the right thing. All right, whatever. Moving on here. Targeting Barrett.
Well, you're going to put Baron out of his misery.
Because, you know, I'm that sort of guy.
You are.
Casting Restoration on him. So that removes all of his strength.
Yeah. You're back to fully armed and operational, Baron.
There you go. Now I can't do it on myself, so you better go and fucking kill that now.
All right. I appreciate you.
Yeah, whatever.
All right.
The backhanded, this is beautiful.
Now, if it had to choose, Baron, are you trying to make it attack you?
Yeah,
If
I'm
not-
gonna.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
now that I'm feeling strong again, I'm like, come on, you pansy.
All right. Well, let's assume it's going to attack you then as it moves up.
In fact, you're not nearly as ugly as Terrady's ex.
Might
And it's
take
really
that as an
upset by that.
insult.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. I feel like it's the kind of creature that prides itself on its ugliness.
It does some damage to you.
Bullshit.
And then stepping out of the wall just to ensure that it can attack Terrady. Terrady finds himself confronted with. Come on, image, load up. Oh, I see why you're not going to load up. This hulking, roughly humanoid creature of dirt and stone that literally explodes out from the wall, faceless save for two glowing gemstone eyes. I think Terrady will know what it is.
Mr. Meeseeks.
Why isn't it able to do that? Oh, there we go. Excellent. Now, Terrady, are you activating your Windy Escape at all?
I'm pretty sure I will be. As it scares
Okay.
the bejeebers out of me.
It is this massive wall of stone with these gemstone eyes that has done 21 points of damage. So if you'd like to add 10 back on,
Yep.
that would be fabulous.
I'd also suggest making the token visible.
Ah, why is it not visible? Fair enough. Okay, sorry. Thank you. And it is Narok's go.
Okay, how do I see Norik again? I'll go that. Okay, so we've got shit and shit. Right, okay. Earth Elemental Elder versus Japa.
Hot.
Yeah.
Does Terrady look seriously distressed?
He's a pretty relaxed character, I suspect, isn't he, Michael?
At the present moment.
Here's Java.
Oh, okay, so that's the mountain troll. Oh, sick.
Yep.
Well, he's a bit surprised.
Okay.
He's just standing back there, giving support, doing his usual thing, and the wall came at him.
Exactly.
Well, so good. That question was purely for me to buy some time so I could find the right part of the character sheet to drag arrows from. Please.
Ooh.
I think that's a confirmed crit.
Now, Michael, what am I going to say?
Elementals are immune to
in-
criticals.
Incorporeal, proteons, oozes, and I think elementals are immune to criticals.
Well, that's
But
unfortunate.
you got 2 hits, so if you roll it, it'll effectively be at 2 hits, I think.
Oh,
So I think that's probably
I would
it
call
for
that
you.
exponentially it.
Barrett,
Have I noticed the earth elemental?
Yeah, absolutely. You out of the corner of your eye noticed the wall effectively, bits of the wall come out of itself, this dirt and everything, and you can see this creature with 2 gemstones for eyes boring down on Terity.
I'll just say, is that my uncle? And take a swing and move in to take a swing at this mountain troll.
Right. Now, I presume that's going to provoke an attack of opportunity.
Always does.
Always does. Come on. Why won't you click open? Click, click, click. Seems to have frozen up a bit.
That's working in my favour.
Temperamental. So it does have an attack of opportunity against you and gets a hit with its massive mouth, does some damage, and attack away.
Gonna. Am I still hasted?
Terry will answer that.
No, he won't.
No, he won't. He has vanished.
All right. Well,
that's really weird. I think the system is starting to have some issues because I've got your rolls. Oh, did you? I don't think you targeted it, Dave. I think that could be why.
Oh yeah, I absolutely have not.
I was about to think it's sort of done the rolls, but not the hits. They are all hits.
Right. Sorry, I will target it now.
And then I think the damage should just apply. Yep. That has smashed it on. Well done.
Great. Now, can I assume that I'm hasted?
Michael, are you there at all?
Does not sound like it.
No, I think the thing is does anyone know when was his? When was haste? No, but he hasn't gone green.
Yeah, so haste was cast after they opened the door to the room.
And it was yes.
So it's been 1, 2, been 2 rounds.
Yeah. So there's no reason why it shouldn't be. And in fact, I'm just trying to look back through Terity's actions to see.
It's only half a page above in the combat track.
Okay, well, it's all there. I don't need to bother if you found it. Thanks.
Great.
Thank you.
Then I'll assume that's a hit.
Yeah. And you've done some damage.
Right.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Dex.
The Dex can hear noise, so he's going to.
Wouldn't you just walk up and shut the door and let everything resolve itself? Yeah.
Well, he gets to there. Sort of double move. He'll double move to there, but shutting the door. And that's all he can do.
Von Aston.
I've lost all light again.
I think there are some issues.
Yeah. So somewhere to the north of me is like the earth elemental, isn't it?
It is 20 feet to the north of you.
Okay. And Terity's like toe to toe with it.
Yep. And you also note to the south, Barrett has gone into the corridor, and you can hear the sounds of combat only just around the corner.
So earth elemental. What do I need to roll to get some info on it?
Earth elementals.
The planes. Yep.
Probably the planes would make some sense to me, I would think.
Yep.
And you would know that it has tremor sense. It has a level of DR that applies against everything, and that it has about a 15-foot reach, and that it can effectively move through the earth as if it was, walking through open ground.
And its worst save is what?
Reflex, somewhat unsurprisingly, given it looks very, brutish and slow moving.
Alrighty. So it's only Terity to the north, is that correct?
That's all you can see. And you note Narok is in line with you.
So, I'm just mentally creating it so that the bad dude's about there.
You're sort of just, that circle, there's a gap between your circle and Terity of 5 feet.
Okay, so it's in those 4 and Terity's in that one.
Terity is just in front of this arrow, and the creature fills the 9 squares in front of Terity.
Alrighty. I am not hasted, but I can do that. Alrighty. I am going to say fuck it and move forward. I can't move.
Because you're probably stuck on the door.
Oh, now I can see everything again. Okay.
Oh, that would be why too. Yep. Okay.
He closed the door on you.
I think he was stuck in the door, like literally in the wall type of thing.
Either way, it's all good.
It's like Contagious Zeal. Everyone just passes the next thing on and shuts someone else in a room.
Alrighty, that makes it a lot easier. Well, I have a really stupid idea.
Amazing.
Hey.
They've always ended so well. Do it. Do it now.
Okay. I am going to walk up
don't
to here.
listen to me.
I am going to target everyone of our team.
Oh shit.
Kill us all.
And cast fear.
I am going to
Cast fear, yes.
mass invisibility.
Mass invisibility. Now, is that the base level of invisibility?
Yeah, the base level. So basically, we no longer are completely surrounded and shit's got to work hard to hit us. But as soon as you swing at something, you are visible.
But remember,
Baron forgets immediately.
But remember, as you already found out, the elemental has tremor sense.
Ooh,
which means it
true.
doesn't need to see you.
It still has a mischance. Tremor sense tells you the square. It basically moves to concealment.
Yes, I think it's a blind sight or sense. One of the two lets you know where something is.
So it still improves your odds. And given we'll split the party basically like this.
Oh, Baron will be done with the troll in a second. 6 seconds.
Oh, have faith. You just hear an invisible singer. La-da-dee-la-da.
That singer told jokes. Not very good ones, but I attempt.
Where?
What's that? Charity, so that's the hit.
Critical.
Yeah, so it's just, what have you got the effect? 1, 2, so it's just 3 hits, Charity. Not so that critical's just going to have to be 2 of the hits, I think.
Yeah.
And let me put you back to being visible. And there we go. Dalgren.
Alright. Okay, well, do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to have to go there, which means I can do nothing else. and that's where I'm going to stop. So I had to go 5.
Hiding. Is what-
Hiding.
Mhm.
Not for long.
Right, well, this creature, it doesn't know. Well, it can assume. Will it assume that you're in the same square, Barrett?
No.
I think it will.
Damn it.
But it's still going to be a 50-50. Let's see whether this has made the rolls. Yep, it does make the rolls.
Yeah,
Now,
3 times.
so that would look like it hit and it got a critical hit.
Tusk you up real good, man.
Use of being invisible.
Well, still missed twice, I think. Is that right?
You hit
Reading
3
this
times
one.
because it rolled 3.
Yeah, there are 3 stars here, which look like 3. Miss. It is confusing. Claws. Miss chance. Ah, yes. Okay. Yep, that makes sense. So we'll do that one. So maybe that is the case. You should certainly do some damage to Barrett.
Oh, he's almost
In
there.
fact, it has. And then this creature.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you're useless, Baron.
Why is it still... because Terity is still coded as invisible, I think. That might be why. Unless Terity has some other ability. Why does it have to make mold? Yes, Terity?
No others. Yeah.
It rolled a miss chance.
Because I'm
And
so
I
little.
no, I can only think that it must have thought you were still invisible.
Have you targeted anyone else? Have you targeted?
No, just Terity. Just Terity. Nothing.
No.
Well, I'm going to roll, and then you'll tell me if you're doing your mystic thingamabobble.
I am. If it hits.
So it's had 1 hit and 2 hits, and now I've done that. So I've done 24 and 23, and you will apply
10 points.
what you would like to apply to it. And it is Neroke.
I'll heal myself 58 points then.
Neroke,
All
you
right.
are invisible at present.
Not for long. Narok is invisible and hasted, but we'll do what Narok does. 1, 2, 3, hopefully. Yep.
So that's, 3, yep.
Oh, wow. Only ways up, baby. And then we've still got haste working on us, so hasted attack.
That's a hit. I mean, really, it's, you're finding it easy to hit, but the damage reduction is certainly taking away some of your effectiveness. Barrett.
Alright, well, I'm pissed off at this freaking
Mountain troll.
mountain troll.
It's 3 hits.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, I'm not convinced it's going to survive this. And in fact, it does not.
Good. Alright, well, because I'm cranky, I'm gonna turn around and
Okie dokie.
1.
But I think you'll only get 1 move. 1 move, Barrett. Not all, because I think you would have got multiple attacks.
Oh, that is my... Okay. Oh, so as in only 5 foot, you mean?
Yep.
Okay, well, I'll move back to there then.
Awesome. Dex.
5 foot step forward. And we'll try to attack the elemental, knowing not sure what's.
So
really
sneak attack won't apply.
Sneak attack won't apply.
Neither will critical hits.
Neither will critical. So I'll just.
So I think you've still got one more attack though, haven't you? Because you get 4 attacks.
Yeah. So there's those ones there from the offhand.
Yeah. Okay. So it's at 4 hits.
Sneak attack off.
Yeah.
Very confusing.
And I think Von Aston is temporarily away, so Terity.
Let's get these. What the fuck does
No,
that
that's
mean?
that should be 3 hits for you. Okay, and then if that's it, it will be Dolgren's go.
Alright. I am going to imbue my weapon to make it sacred. And that's a swift action. So that's going to give me +3 to hit and damage. So I don't normally use this, so we'll see how it goes. Alright. Let's try this. Alright.
That is a hit.
Beautiful. +3. Alright, so at least some of that should have gone through.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
Damage done. Now I think Von Aston, who I think must still be invisible, am I correct? Goes up to here and casts a spell at it, as he's saying, a harm spell. And so if I go to his
I think you have to be living.
spell list, yes, I will read, what is it, must be, is it level 5?
6.
Yeah. So negative energy to it just says creature.
Okay.
And the save. What would the save be? Ooh, 25. Well, let us just apply this. Success. What the hell does success mean? Half. Okay. Which kills it. In any event, because it didn't have that many left. So I think whether I later will say, yes, Ash, you're right, but at this point in time, Von Aston has come up and destroyed the creature. You are all visible bar Dex, who will become visible not too far away, because it's only in rounds. And at this point, yes, it doesn't appear as if you have attracted the attention of any other creatures. But noting the time, we'll leave it there till next week. With your hit points as is, Baron's certainly taken a lot of damage. Dahlgren, you have lost some strength.
Yep.
And it being highly likely that you will go up a level, potentially very early next week if you rest.
We will
We will
That's pretty
definitely rest when we find that door.